Hey guys, welcome back to the season finale of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Yep, we're at the final race of the season for the XFinity Series, and like I said, the final race for this season on the Heat 5 Career Mode Series. Fredo in the last episode pulled off the championship for the second season in a row in the Truck Series, finishing second in that race. Big moment for Fredo, and he hopes to cap it off here with a championship in the XFinity Series. So yeah, once again, we're at Phoenix Raceway to wrap up the season there as well. So, also we are no longer in the pink paint scheme, the Nancy, Lily Clark, and Buster Twinger pink dresses and saddlebags tour scheme. That has expired, which means Fredo is a much happier person now. He's back in his regular colors for the most part. We did kind of change it up for him a little bit. Richie Chill and the boys did kind of change the paint scheme up a little bit for this race. So, yeah, but like I said, Fredo's in a much better mood now. Maybe that'll translate to an Xfinity Series championship. So what do you say we head to the track and find out if Fredo can make it 2 championships for the weekend? All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify for the final race of the Xfinity Series season here at Phoenix. So we're trying something a little different on Fredo's car. A lot stiffer front springs, and some other minor tweaks here and there. So hopefully this will get Fredo going here. We shall see. Here he comes to take the green flag for qualifying. And he bails it off into turn 1. Comes off turn 2 down the back straightaway. Car looks like it's got pretty good speed. We'll see what he's got coming off this turn here. He gets a 27.93 and qualifies 25th. So, again, Fredo's got some work to do if he hopes to win the championship. So, we'll go up here and see where everybody starts. Brandon Brown gets the pole. Chase Briscoe starts outside pole. Timmy Hill third. Good qualifying run for him. As well as Ray Black Jr. with a good qualifying run in fourth. And Michael Annette, I believe one of the championship 4 guys, starts 5th. Scroll on down. I believe Allgaier's another championship 4 guy. So we keep scrolling down. There's Fredo in 25th, and teammate Anthony Alfredo didn't have such a great qualifying run either, only 21st. And we keep scrolling down, and Chad Fincham rounds out the field in 36th. So let's head to the race and see if Fredo can get the job done. All right, Fredo, one more time for the Xfinity Series Championship. We're underway at Phoenix. So, like I said, Fredo's got some work to do, and he needs to remember to shift. But yeah, Fredo's got some work to do here. Boy, Ross Chastain decided to give Fredo a shot there in the right rear. So, things are already off to a swimming start already. So, there's one of the championship 4 guys, the 20 of Harrison Burton. So, Fredo might can at least put him in the rearview mirror. Maybe. One thing we had to do, we had to make some adjustments on the car. Because it got really loose on the long run. It really burned up that right rear tire, and that's kind of a shock. Was not expecting that. Normally it likes to burn the right front tire up, but not this go around. It cooked the right rear pretty good. So we made some changes. Hopefully get Fredo better in the long run. We'll see how things kind of plays out. Harrison Burton takes it 3 wide going into turn 1. He's not messing around, that's for sure. Fredo watch it. He puts Clements, passes Clements for 18th. So we'll see how things kind of plays out. He's on the back bumper of Harrison Burton. Somebody just jacked Fredo up off the ground. I believe that was Chastain again. So yep, those adjustments we made really cooked that right front now. But we would rather have the right front burning up than the right rear, because the car gets really loose when it starts burning up that right rear. And somebody's really they're really beating and banging back here. These guys aren't wasting any time, and Harrison Burton puts the pedal down and disposes of Ray Black Jr., and I believe that's Daniel Hemrick. Yeah, Daniel Hemrick up ahead too. So Fredo's starting to really move through this field. Ooh, Fredo, you need to watch it. Somebody's getting into him right there. And this car is not really running all that great. Fredo's got some, we're probably going to have to make some adjustments on Fredo's car here. We were kind of hoping this car would, Fredo, watch it as he gets into Daniel Hemrick right there and gets him sideways. We were kind of hoping the field would kind of back up to Fredo a little bit as the tires wear out, but that's not the case. Fredo's kind of having a hard time getting through the corners there and making up spots. And he just hit the inside wall too, because the car decided to take off towards the inside there, so that's not good. Well, maybe. Oh wow! Okay, we got guys wrecking. Yep. We got guys wrecking, so let's knock a half round of wedge out. Let's take a couple of pounds out of the right rear. Let's put a half round back in. Yeah, let's take a couple of pounds out of both right side tires and see where that leaves us. So, yep, that'll work. So we'll see what we got there. Fredo comes in, gets 4 tires, keeps his spot in 11th. So we'll see what happens from here on out. .38 laps to go, so we still got a little ways to go here. But Fredo's car may have come alive. He jumps all the way up to 6th place. That's what we like to see. There's Annette, and also won the championship 4 guys. Right in his sights. Oh, and there goes Harrison Burton around. He tried a little too hard there, so we'll keep Fredo out there. Things are getting a little tense right now. And Net's on the inside, so who knows what's going to happen there. Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. Net's going to try to drive Fredo into the wall. Obviously, he's not worried about winning a championship. He's more concerned with wrecking Fredo. So, yeah, Fredo washes up the track. Loses a bunch of spots. Oh boy! Holy cow! Okay. I think we need to keep Fredo out there. I'm just afraid of losing that track position now, because we got these guys in our sights. We need to kind of keep these guys in our sights, because track position is just so important now. And there's so many guys that's angry at Fredo that It's liable to get ugly like that right there. Yeah, that things are getting interesting right now. And the 38 gets into Fredo. More guys are getting into Fredo. There goes the 4 car around. That's probably going to bring out the caution. There it is. You know what? Let's pit, because I think we can make this on one more pit stop. Let's go ahead and come in and get tires and fuel on Fredo's car. Because I think right now Fredo can probably make it on one more pit stop. These other guys might have to stop, will still probably have to stop twice. So this may be a strategy call right here. Fredo just needs to be careful right now. Just let those guys get on the inside. Okay. Yeah, Fredo, we don't need to be roughing people up. And doing excessive damage to the car. Oh my, guys are angry. They're getting into Fredo. Yeah, Fredo just needs to get away from these guys. Because there is some angry people around here. Well, we got one friend back here, the 99 car Balicki, so that's at least some good news. That Fredo won't be having to worry about getting wrecked from that car. Fredo just needs to methodically pick his way up through the field right now. Because I don't think none of these guys can make it on one more stop. I think they will still have to stop one more time past this next pit cycle. Barring a caution, of course, and barring something like that happening, where Jeffrey Earnhardt likes to put Jeffrey Earnhardt tries to put Fredo in the wall, everybody's angry. That's right, Fredo. Just be calm, be smooth. Don't cause a caution. Whatever you do. Oh, well, never mind. Caution came out. So, whoa. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's go ahead and pit again. Because now Fredo's got a bunch of damage. Because apparently there was a car sitting there sideways on the track. So now Fredo's going to have fresher tires and even more of a fuel advantage. Let's see how many laps we got left to go here. 18 laps to go, and Fredo's got 18 laps of fuel left. Might Fredo can make it? It's possible. A little worried about those tires, but maybe Fredo can make something happen here. I think Fredo needs to take care of those tires, be truthful. And I think if he does that, he'll be able to save fuel at the same time. So maybe Fredo just needs to conserve his stuff a little bit. Now, obviously, another thing that could happen, if the caution were to come out, Fredo could come in and get right side tires and splashy gas. So that could work as well. And oh, by the way, if those fresh tires are really paying dividends, Fredo's already back up in the top 10. So this is good. Let's kind of look and see where everybody's running. So Fredo moves up to 8th, passes Ryan Sieg and Raleigh Herbst, and sets its sight on Timmy Hill for 6th. Everybody's tires are getting pretty old now, so this could get pretty interesting. See how this plays out here. Just don't hit the wall, Fredo. Don't take out anybody. We need this to stay green if possible. 14 laps to go. Okay, Gregson's up ahead. I believe that's Harrison Burton up ahead. That's probably your championship leader at the moment. He's fixing to take the lead from Austin Cindric. So, yeah, Harrison Burton's got the lead. Fredo sets his sight on Cindric, passes him. Now he works on Harrison Burton, and Fredo's going to have much fresher tires, so he should have no trouble disposing of Harrison Burton. So here goes Fredo, battle for the lead, side by side. Burton leads that lap, and the caution comes out. Okay, so Fredo's in the lead right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to have him change right side tires and 1 can of fuel. That's going to keep Fredo out in the lead. Chase Briscoe must have done the same thing, so did Chad Fincham. A couple guys must have just took either fuel or right side tires only. So this could get really interesting with 9 laps to go. So everybody should be good on fuel and tires. So we don't need to worry about looking at the tire and fuel monitor. Because everybody should be good. It's just now can Fredo hold off the hard charging brigade of all these cars behind him, because here comes Harrison Burton up through the field. So this is going to get interesting. Wow, Harrison Burton just jacked Fredo up off the ground. Yeah, they are not playing this time. And there goes Gregson around. Yep. We're not going to pit. We're going to keep Fredo out there. Fredo's got what he's got. This should only be a couple laps to go, so they're cinching tight, Fredo. Yeah, 4 laps to go, so there's no holding back now. So Fredo's got to get going. He passes Harrison Burton and Brandon Jones takes the lead. Burton gets in the back of Fredo. Fredo gets in the wall. Fredo gets... Okay, well, Fredo's going to have to pit now. This may have just cost him the championship. Unless we can get some overtimes here. It would have done no good to leave Fredo out there now, because he would have had no shot whatsoever. This is all about getting all you can now, Fredo. There's no saving the tires or saving the fuel now. Yeah, it's all or nothing now, Fredo. Oh man, they come off the turn, take the white flag. I don't know who's up there ahead. It's one last shot for Fredo. But I think it's going to be too little too late. That wreck really did him in. And there it goes. Yeah. Well, race ends under caution. Fredo doesn't win the championship. And he finishes 11th. So, yeah, it was a tough break. Fredo, it's still a good season though. Fredo made it to the championship round. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So let's see where everybody finishes. Alright, checking out the finishing order. Brandon Jones wins the race. Daniel Hemrick finishes second. Harrison Burton third. He wins the championship. Austin Hill finishes fourth. Austin and Austin Show finishes fourth and fifth. Hill and Cindric respectively. Raleigh Herbst sixth. Anthony Alfredo closes out the season with a good run, seventh. Jeff Green in eighth. Michael Annette in ninth. And Noah Gragson rounds out the top 10. And there's Fredo in 11th. Hill finished third. In the championship, we scroll on down. Allgaier with a tough day. And keep scrolling on down. Brandon Brown rounds out the field in 36. So let's check out the final standings. All right, as I said, Harrison Burton is your champion. Michael Annette finishes second. Fredo Benito third. Finishes third. Unfortunately, that wreck he got involved in really did him in. And Chase Briscoe finishes fourth. So, yeah, tough deal. Fredo couldn't win the Xfinity Championship. He did get second straight Truck Series Championship, so it wasn't a total wash. So, what do you say we go ahead and take a peek and see what Season 4 is going to bring us? What the actual heck? That just said we won the championship. That is not right. That is incorrect. Because Harrison Burton finished ahead of Fredo. And who was the other guy? I don't forgot. Okay. Fredo, you're the NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Fredo Benguino the fourth. Fredo Benguino the fourth sets sights on the next level. Fredo did not win the championship. That was Harrison Burton that won the championship. Okay, apparently the game has decided to glitch out and crown Fredo the champion anyway. But that is not right. Because I have no idea what's going on, but okay, sure, we'll just go ahead and send everybody a compliment. Fredo won the so Fredo wins the championship, and two guys finish ahead of him. Okay then. I know the season just... Okay, Warren Vargas, Fredo's agent, says, I know the season just ended, but it's never too early to start playing for next year. Yeah, we'll continue. Yeah. So the question is, should we go for a truck? I think since we got the truck series already fixed, we're just going to go ahead and go for a three-peat in the truck series. We'll forgo the Xfinity Series right now, and we will participate in the Cup Series. Fredo has made it to the big time. He is in the Cup Series. Now we just got to find out who he's going to drive for. Yeah, Season 4 Cup Series preparations. So let's see who we're going to be with. Okay, so we got JTG Doherty Racing, we got Germain Racing, Wood Brothers, Stuart Haas, Roush Fenway. Okay, JT. Okay, so we've only got these four guys we can drive for. That's interesting. Okay, well, well, in that case, let's just get started early. Let's go ahead and just start the team now. What do you say about that? So, we'll just go ahead and hit start. because the original plan was to not enough money must to cost a starter. Okay, so we're going to have to earn money to get started. So we got 46,000, 77,000, and 100,000. We're going to have to change manufacturers because, yeah, Roush Fenway, Stuart Haas. Looks like we're driving for Smoke's team. So we're going to be replacing somebody. So so Clint Boyer is going to the TV booth. So Fredo's going to take Clint Boyer's place. So yeah, Clint's calling the races now with Mike Joy and Jeff Gordon. So Fredo's going to be taking his seat, which means yeah, means a manufacturer change this time around. So yeah, Fredo's going to be in a Ford now. So let's check out the stats of the truck series, and we'll stay with our own team, Goldmine Racing. No, you know what? I think we're going to stay with Chevrolet and Allegiant. We're going to keep the Allegiant colors on Fredo's truck this time around. So we're an independent organization. So yeah, Fredo's going to stay with us at Goldmine Racing, and in the Cup Series, he's driving for Stuart Haas, Tony Stewart's team. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We're going to put a nice shiny new paint scheme on Fredo's truck, and we'll be right back to show you what these new colors are going to look like. Alright guys, there's a look at Fredo's truck right there. A nice bright red Chevrolet with blue wheels, blue number. Yeah, that looks pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. That looks really, really good. So yeah, that's going to be our truck for next season. We will continue. And Fredo's all set for next season. So yeah, there it is. Do we want to add a series? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're just going to concentrate on the truck and Stewart. We're just going to focus on the truck and the Cup Series. So we're going to go ahead and start the season. Warren Vegas tells Fredo, great, I'll have everything set up and let you know when it's all in place. So we'll hit continue. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an interesting. Fredo's going to be split between two manufacturers. But the goal of this season is to make as much money as humanly possible. Warren Vegas tells Fredo, we're good to go. I think we have the makings of a great season. I think so too. So we'll go ahead and hit continue again, and Fredo's going to be all set to run this season. Let's do 3 top 10s because Daytona didn't do so hot. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. So next season, Season 4 of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode kicks off once again at Daytona in the Truck Series. And after that, Fredo's going to the Cup Series, albeit with a different manufacturer and different team. But still yet, he's made it to the big time. We'll see how things plays out next season. Thanks for watching and supporting the series, everybody. It's been fun really doing this. It's been fun doing this, I should say. Hopefully we'll be back with Season 4. So catch you guys then. Take care, all. Bye for now. Well, Fredo, it was another great season. You did a real good job winning that championship, and don't let that Xfinity race get you down. You still had a great season there. I know, senor, but I had the XFinity Series championship in the bag as well. I even had that race won till I got wrecked. Well, hey, look at the bright side. You signed your first big Cup Series deal with Stewart-Haas Racing. Things are only going up from here. And just think, with the money that we're going to earn from that, we're going to be able to build our own Cup Series team, and then we'll really show everybody how it's done. Yeah, you do have a point there, Senor, but I would like to take another crack at the XFinity Series again at some point. I want to be able to have that feather in my cap that I won a championship in each of the major series. Hey, by the way, that reminds me, the NASCAR news show's on right now. Let's turn the TV on and check it out and see what's going on. Breaking news! Tony Stewart sells his portion of Stewart-Haas Racing to 4 individuals. Huh? What? I just signed with them and now they're being sold? Fredo? What's going on? This is certainly unexpected. You're telling me, Senor? I just wonder who bought Stewart's part of the team. According to this press release, Stewart has sold his portion of the team to 4 individuals, 3 famous recording stars, and 1 investor. Okay, so a new group of owners are coming in. 3 recording stars, huh? And a mysterious investor. Wonder who that could be. I've got a bad feeling about this, Senor. It better not be who I think it is. They are as follows. The recording stars that are in this release: Rusty Twinger III, Buster Twinger Jr., Nancy Lily Clark, and the investor that's joining this group is Billy Aha.
It's a privilege and a dream come true to be part owner of this team. We got some fun stuff planned for the future, so strap in. You're in for one heck of a ride.
Oh. Well, looks like Lily lived up to her promise there of being involved in the Cup Series. You gotta be kidding me! After all this, I still end up with that brat as my boss. It is also announced that Haas will remain partial owner as well of the team, and the new team name will become Chat Racing. Fredo? I don't know how to react to this. This is awful, Senor. There's no telling what that kill will make me do now. I'm so angry right now. Holy smokes, he's gonna blow. Everybody duck and cover. Everybody hit the deck. Well, I feel better now, Senors. Now how are we gonna get out of this dilemma that we're in? All right, Fredo, you gotta calm down. We gotta think clearly here. So right now you've got a 1-year deal with what was Stewart-Haas Racing. Now it appears to be Chat Racing. So in that time frame, you gotta concentrate on winning enough races and winning the championship in order to earn enough money so we can invest into Gold Mine Racing, getting into the Cup Series. After that, you can drive our car then and get out from under this umbrella. So what do you say? Are you in? All right, Senor, I'm in. As long as I can earn enough money and get Gold Mine Racing up to the Cup Series, we should be all right. But the question remains, what about the guy that was driving the car? Is there any chance we can convince him to come back? Oh yeah, there's that too. Yeah. All right, don't worry about it, Fredo. I've got a plan to get, hopefully, Clint Boyer back into the 14 car. Well, I hope it's a good one, Senor. I don't want to be working for that kid the following season. Just relax, Fredo. Me and the crew got everything covered on our end. You just got to make sure you do your job and earn us enough money so we can get Gold Mine Racing into the Cup Series. Don't worry, Senor. I'll make sure to do my part. I just hope this plan of yours works. Find out in Season 4 if Fredo can get the job done and earn enough money to get Gold Mine Racing in the Cup Series. And also, if we can get Clint Boyer back into the 14 car. Oh, Season 4 is going to get wild. See you guys then.